All right. So I made the video yesterday with Lil Nas X. That video did get copyrighted, man. If you support your boy, go support your boy on Patreon. Go watch the full video. But I got copyrighted immediately. It's all good though, man. At the end of the day, I'm straight. I'm just chilling. I do the videos more for y'all and to talk my shit to get my gospel off. All right. And I said in the video that I was going to talk about the Lil Nas X situation regarding him being a satanic person and supporting the devil and being a devil worshiper and blah blah blah. And the reason I love my channel is because I'm able to. I'm not a person who knows it all. All right, I'm just a person who just talks barbershop talk, and for the most part, kind of just listening to music on YouTube. Not saying I'm the most knowledgeable, not saying I'm the most insightful, but I'm just a person out here listening to music. Just in being a consumer. And I feel like this whole Lil Nas X situation is crazy. Now, I'm gonna talk about a couple key points here, and then you guys can kind of give me your opinion on how you feel about it. But one thing I want to talk about is first, I'll shout out Complex Ambition. They posted a thing on their Instagram, and it showed how Joyner Lucas was initially praising Lil Nas X about him being a free artist and doing what he needs to do for his own music, and just basically giving him the normal musician peer-to-peer understanding what this music stuff is about. Then he went on to contradict himself and give his cons and get basically bash Lil Nas X for his video. I keep messing up the name. Is the video Lorena Moreno? Because I know it's his name. I don't know his real name, but Montero. Okay, there we go, Montero. And it's crazy because my chick name, her last name is Montero, so it's actually kind of funny. But the one thing I did say that bothered me in the video before, when I did the video yesterday, is the fact that Joyner Lucas is mad at Lil Nas X because he was showcasing a lot of things in this video, specifically the devil, but also, he was being proud of being gay. Now, they told me I can't get canceled for saying gay, so I could say it. Sucio gang, I could say it. All right, but he was proudly representing the LGBT gay community, and he was doing his thing. Again, my thing is, I always tell people this: if you mind your fucking business, the world will be a better place. The fact that we have social media and now everybody feels entitled to give their opinion, when I guarantee you sometimes your opinion is just not needed, but when a lot of opinions come together, they tend to sway a topic or, sway people's minds. And Joyner Lucas is here talking about that Lil Nas X needs to, he has Old Town Road, and a lot of kids loved Old Town Road. They love these videos, and okay, that's fine and all, but now, what does that have to do with him as an artist? What does that have to do with him as a musician? What is it like? He's not a role model. He's not responsible for what, he's doing with his music. It is your responsibility as a parent to take your kids off the fucking iPad all day. Tell them to go outside, to tell them to stop watching this, to tell them to stop watching that. I am tired of this. Has gone on through the hundreds of years, but in my lifetime of 30 years, I'm tired of parents. And I don't have a kid yet. And when I do have a kid, I'm going to do my best, but I'm not going to blame society or the surroundings I'm in, because as a parent, it is my job to stop my kid from witnessing that, seeing that, accessing that. It's my job. It's not anybody else's job. Like, if I give my kid Grand Theft Auto and allow him to play Grand Theft Auto and he wants to do whatever he did, it's not Grand Theft Auto's fault that he did that. It's not even the kid's fault that he did that. And all in all, it's my fault as a parent that I let him play this game. So I'm tired of parents playing this victim role and, saying that it's the artist's fault when they're letting their kids stay on an iPad. Like, why? And it's also why the algorithm in YouTube is messed up in a sense, or why art in itself is and creativity is messed up, because a lot of people can't do what they want because of censorship, because of government, and also because of parents like that, like Karens and all around the world like that. I'll call them Karens, but I'm not gonna say it's Karens because it's not just Karens. People around the world doing that and fucking shit up for actual creators or whatnot. It's crazy when you think about it. And Lil Nas X responded and said, hey, you should just tell your kid not to watch it. It's really that simple. I'm not the Old Town Road dude anymore. It happened with Christina. It happened with Britney Spears. It happened with Miley Cyrus. It happened with, a lot of these Disney stars that go up, and that same thing happens to them. It applies. Now that is one thing I want to talk about. Control your kids as a parent. Now the whole thing about, I was gonna talk about the Islamophobic. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I don't know how to say it. I'm not trying to get canceled again. I'm not trying to, I'm just saying, I'm not going to talk about that because I looked into that a little bit more. And that was ridiculous. All right. And the man was a kid. And again, I said kids make decisions and brash decisions all the time. I tipped over cows when I was 13, 12 years old. I love animals now. I will never do that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown up. I understand. I know better. All right. But when you're a kid, you do stupid shit. I used to run from cops. I used to break glass windows in Miami, and I used to run. I don't know why I did that. That's just what I did. I was a kid. All right. I don't do that shit anymore because I'm grown now. You see how that works? I feel like a lot of people just don't understand that. I feel sorry for your era of kids that have to live through this time of social media because there's so much pressure on you, not only in real life, but now on the internet life. Now, this man, Lil Nas X, the theme of what I'm going to say is, again, I'm not the most insightful person I'll be talking, but the theme of what I'm saying here is just mind your business. All right. No matter what I say, mind your business. That's all you have to do. Lil Nas X is doing this video now that I have an actually deeper meaning of what the video means, kind of representing Adam and Eve. He's representing Adam and Eve, his own story. And a lot of people were also saying in my comments that he was making this video to represent how people are making fun of him because he came out and, said he was gay. And as much as I joked around in the video, I have no problem with gay people, LBGT community, because again, at the end of the day, I mind my business. If it doesn't pertain to you, if it doesn't have anything to do with you, if it doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form, why do people let things get under their skin and boil their blood when it doesn't have anything to do with their lives? It's not their life. It's Lil Nas X's life. Why does it matter to you? It does not. And the whole thing with religion that gets me mad is, yes, he danced on the devil. He took it off, but it was more a representation of, showing that gay people, they're making fun of him because he's gay and saying that you're going to go to hell because you are gay. And which I feel stupid as hell, because I'm going to get to that topic in a moment. But if you're going to say that he's going to hell because he's gay, then guess what? Okay, then he's representing now, hey, I guess I'm going to hell now. And he's doing the thing with the devil. I'd rather go to hell and be who I am before being fake and what's that called? So a lot of people took that as he was disrespecting Christianity, even though there's other religions that believe in hell, but he was disrespecting that. And this is where I find it funny. How are you going to say he's disrespecting a religion? And this is why religion is supposed to meant to be to yourself. But how are you right? That's my question. I'm not going to sit, look, I'm not an atheist, all right? But I'm not going to sit there and say I believe truly in Jesus Christ or whatever, all right? And this is my thing. And this is the problem with religion. And this is the problem with people, saying that their beliefs are right. At the end of the day, a belief is a belief. It's subjective. It's just a higher opinion is what I mean. Like, it's more of an emphasized opinion. All right, you are definitely going to get backlash for the opinion you have on certain religions. But the thing is, it's all about respect. All right, look, faith is one thing and beliefs is one thing. But there is one thing that is actually happening on this earth, and it's called respect. You need to respect what people feel like. If the man believes in the devil, whether or not it's true or not, if he believes in the devil, one, if he wants to support the devil, if he wants to go to hell, then what the fuck is the problem? If he wants to go to hell, if he wants to do what he wants with his life, if he wants to believe, who the fuck are you to say that he is wrong for believing in that? And what power is your religion, is your beliefs right? How are you going to push your agenda onto other people? That's my problem that I have. If the man is gay, he is gay. That's his business. If you're straight, you're straight. Now, I know it's the norm in society. I understand that. But if he's gay, if he wants to twerk on the devil, if he wants the devil's dick, then what the fuck does that have to do with you? Now, if you got kids, that goes for another topic of you need to parent your kids better. I understand Old Town Road. Let them listen to Old Town Road. They want to listen. Maybe you should actually listen to the song first before you let your kid listen to the song. Maybe you should do that first, all right? Don't get blindsided. There is no reason why Lil Nas X needs to come out and say, by the way, guys, I got the motherfucking gayest video of 2021 coming out. Y'all better be prepared. Don't watch it. He does not have to need to say that. He is not your guardian. He is not, kin to you. He's not worried about you. All right. He's doing what he wants to do. The whole demonic thing is just crazy. Personally, I don't support that. But at the same time, I respect it. It don't affect me in any way. I'm going to still believe what I believe in. But if he wants to do that, people are so pressed. That's the problem now that we have in the world. Not America, the world. Social media has allowed cancel culture, has allowed these kids and even grown-ass people to form these opinions and form these beliefs and that they're right. And it's actually becoming very toxic how if someone has their own beliefs on what they believe in and how you got to say it and how you got to step on eggshells, that you got to be a person that, you don't want to be. And that's another thing that Lil Nas X was talking about. It was crazy that he was talking to his past self about being gay and how you had to hide it from the masses because you were going to be shunned and you were going to be canceled. And now that he's this big a star, he is indeed using his platform to spread it out and for more people to come out and being this kind of role model to what he truly believes in, which I don't feel like is a problem. If you truly believe in Christianity, you truly believe in Jesus Christ, you truly believe in God and what he did and whatever and all that, you believe in Allah and you believe in, the Quran, or you believe in Buddhism, whatever you believe in. If you do that, then, and you want to share that respectively to people, but don't try to push your agenda on the masses or push your agenda like he's doing something wrong when your shit is not the norm. I'm sorry, but your shit is not the norm. That is not the norm when people are getting so pressed. And again, I say that people that feel pressed like that, you need to wake the fuck up. This is not somebody, I'm not somebody who's woke. All right. I wouldn't even say I'm a realist. I'm just somebody who just has some common sense. Like, I don't understand how in this world, there's 7 billion people in this world. You only meet about 0.001% of those people in your lifetime. So why the fuck are you worried about somebody that you're never going to be in front of, that you're never going to, like, that's the problem with people. You're so caught up in other people's lives and you're not worrying about your own life. That's literally the problem. Like, and it's so simple. It's so simple of a concept, right? Like, just mind your business, man. Mind your fucking business. And he's pushing this agenda of, that's what they're saying. He's pushing the agenda of demonism and there's another thing too. So he had the air. Now I did not support the Air Maxes, right? The real blood, because that's just nasty. I'm not talking about like that's just nasty. If there was really real blood on it, that's just nasty. I don't want that shit. But at the same time, though, if you don't want to expose your kids to demonism, how do you think? Imagine this. How do you think how do you think people feel that don't believe in Christianity or religion? How do you think they feel when you're shoving your product and your beliefs and your faith down people's throat when they don't want to know? It's vice versa. But it's okay for you to do it, but you can only look at it from one side because you feel like you're right. I've always had a problem with the church. I've always had a problem with those kind of beliefs because I feel like you should never force someone to believe or try to stick an agenda down somebody's throat as you're going to go to this place titled hell if you don't do this and this and that and you don't live by the ways of life of this and that and so on, etc. I think it's just mind-blowing to me. I had to get this off my chest because it was really bothering me how people are so pressed on what this kid wants to do with his life. If he wants to fuck dudes, if he wants to suck the devil's dick, then by all means, suck that dick, my friend. It's really not that, like let him do what he does. It's really not an issue. All right. As for your kids, get a better fucking job, get a better fucking hold on your kids and be a better parent. All right. Be a better parent. Stop playing the victim role. Stop playing the victim role and be a parent. All right. That it's not that hard. We are in an era of social media. We are in an era of internet. We are in internet 3.0. It's going to be a tough time to be a parent. If you weren't ready for it, you should have been a parent. Period. It's not that fucking hard. That shit's kind of getting me upset now that I'm getting a little bit upset. I got to calm down because I got high blood pressure. I got to calm down. But I think that Lil Nas X is doing exactly what people should be doing, especially in this time. Put your foot on their throat. Don't be afraid to be canceled. You got enough money. It's okay. If you got enough money to live for the rest of your life, then now put your foot on their throat and live how you want to live and live by your agenda. Don't not worry about what other people got to say about you because they going to say whatever they going to say anyway. All right? I feel like you should not live behind a wall. You should not be a motherfucking sheep. Do what you do, kid. Do what you do. This is my message to him. If he sees this, do what you do. Do not worry about what these motherfuckers have to say about you because always these people out here are being fake woke. People act like they really give a fuck that you gay. People act like they really fucking waking up in the morning and they are part of your lives because they see this image on social media. They feel like I don't get that connection. All right. I only do social media because it pays me 6 figures, my nigga. That's why I do it. But otherwise than that, I'm trying to get as much off the motherfucking grid as I can. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the shit is poisonous and it's toxic and it's making this make-believe life that people are so indulged in and so obsessed with. And it makes no sense that you're in this make-believe life when you should be living your own life. All right? Topic of the day, or the message of the day is mind your business and I guarantee you it will get you so far in life. Believe in what you believe in. And I guarantee you, it will give you so much fulfillment in whatever you do. When you do it your way, when you're not worried about how other people, you're not following a crowd, you're not being a sheep, you're doing what you're doing because you truly have that belief, I guarantee you it will be 100 times fulfilling than lying and having this fake ass facade for people. Trust me. Now, this is no edits. All right, I just wanted to talk my shit. So if I fucked up in some parts, let it be. All right, like I said, I'm straight raw with it. Pause. All right, I know that wasn't a good joke to have during this type of video, but nah, man, for real, man. Look, I'm definitely a person who's always positive and who tries to be happy, and like it just makes me so upset that this man literally is getting shunned for doing. And that's another thing too I want to talk about before I go. Cardi B made WAP. And she did get a little backlash. Not the backlash that this motherfucker's getting, but because there was no religion involved in her art. And then now it got bashed, and then it got glorified all throughout the year, and then it got glorified on one of the biggest platforms on television, the Grammys. So you're meaning to tell me that WAP, which is basically, this is the same version, except this version actually has a message. Lil Nas X actually had a message in this song, which I explained earlier. And you're telling me that WAP is getting glorified, but Lil Nas X is getting shit on because he's gay? Like, does that make sense? Or am I missing something? Are you... For the people that's really pressed, that hides behind the Naruto Hokage 69, profile picture, explain to me. If you really feel pressed about it, if you really are upset, give me your reasons. I want to know. But don't try to push your faith on the other people. Let me hear your reasoning, because this is all about opinions. This is all about topics on my channel, and this is what we do. We talk shit. So let me know. Till next time, man. Let me know how you feel about the Lil Nas X situation. Get in the comment box below and all the good stuff. I'm assuming you know what you're here. Get the video 3,000 likes. You can find it on the wall. Again, if you want to watch the full video of Montero on my Patreon, you can watch that as well. Support the channel. Getting copyrighted. It is what it is. If you want to follow me on my live reactions, I do now on Twitch. For the most part, that's where all my reactions are on Twitch. You want to follow me on that. And yeah, we can keep it like that. Till next time, this has been with Dev. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm assuming you're here. Until the next time, man, we are peace.